If you're looking for a healthy, soft dog treat that you can feel good about giving your dog, you're going to want to stay tuned for today's video. Hi, I'm Tanya Wilhelm and I'm standing in Dexter's kitchen, and today we're going to make a healthy turkey, vegetable, and kiwi dog snack. If you're new to our channel, do hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon. You'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you're back, Dexter and I truly appreciate your support. As you know, whenever I'm baking something up for Dexter or dehydrating or freezing, it's always healthy and nutritional. I don't like to use junk. I always think about those calories that are going into Dexter's body, and I want to make sure that they're beneficial to his health. And today's no different. So let's get started. Today is going to be a little combination of blending, making into balls, and baking. So the first thing is we're going to toss in 2 kiwi. Now the seeds are safe, but I did remove the skin. I love me a good kiwi. Kiwi has vitamin C, it's another immune booster, and protects against cell damage. It has potassium and enzymes that aid in protein digestion. Next up, we have 5 ounces of broccoli. Broccoli is a potent antioxidant, it's anti-inflammatory, and it's a potential cancer-fighting vegetable. It's a nice source of vitamin C, which helps promote a good immune system. Also a good source of fiber, which supports digestion and gut health. 5 ounces of cauliflower. Cauliflower also has vitamin C, supports the immune system, and helps protect against cell damage. And it's another good source of dietary fiber. 5 ounces of carrots. Carrots are full of beta-carotene, which is great for eye vision, skin, and coat. It also has good fiber, which aids in digestion and regulates bowel movements. So important to have those nice, healthy bowels. Just because it's a veggie doesn't mean it doesn't have antioxidants, because this orange stick is full of them. And 8 ounces of celery. Celery also supports healthy vision. It has vitamins A, K, has potassium, and it promotes hydration. Now I know just looking at these ingredients, it's going to be a hard one to blend up. And I can see I'm already hitting the top. So I'm going to go ahead and get that going. And if you've been following my channel for long, you know that when it comes to making treats, I make them right on YouTube. I haven't pre-made them before, so it's a trial and error. That actually wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the carrots and celery. I do see a few stubborn pieces of celery, so we're going to stick them back in there. Alright. So I'm going to see what we have. If we have anything that needs another pulse, I'll put it back in. Now I'm not going to be too picky about getting every last bit out, because I'm actually going to put something else in the food processor and give it another whirl. 1 tablespoon of sage. And that's what smells so good over here. One of these days we'll get smell-o-vision. Sage doesn't just smell good, it protects cells from damage and reduces inflammation. It has antimicrobial properties which help combat harmful bacteria. It also aids in digestion and soothes an upset stomach. And 8 ounces of ground lean turkey. Lean turkey is a great protein option. It's full of iron and zinc, which boosts the immune system and aids in digestion. As with most recipes that are for snack purposes, you can always modify. So if your dog likes a different meat that's healthy for him, by all means. And 4 eggs. Alright, so let's give that another whirl. Now it's just a matter of combining our 2 blends. And make sure we get all that goodness. Dexter doesn't want me to miss 1 bit. And this is where I can scrape the edges to get the last of the veggies left behind. And we want to stir that together. And so I set out thinking I was going to make little treat balls. You can see I said at the beginning I was going to use a pan, but it's very veggie forward. I'm not sure how well it's gonna stay into a ball. It might need to be more like muffins. Let's see what it's gonna do. You never know until you try, right? Alright, so if I have my lightly greased pan with coconut oil and my melon baller, will it set? Or is it going to turn into a wet liquid mess? Let's see. We'll do backup. How about that? Now, for the purpose of YouTube videos, we always want our treats to look nice and pretty. But when it comes down to feeding my dog Dexter, he doesn't care if they look ugly or if they turn into some weird pancake. So don't ever hesitate to explore in the kitchen. Just grab your dog safe and healthy ingredients and see what you come up with. As you see, that's all I do. Our little muffin tins. So they still hold about the same size, it just kind of will hold everything together. Now, I would never give Dexter one of these all together to eat, but I can break it up. And with Dexter's snacks and treats, after they're cooked and I remove them, I do freeze them so that I can serve as needed. I thaw before feeding, but that gives me the opportunity to keep the food longer. So we're going to go into the oven at 350 degrees. We'll do a little magic YouTube poof, and I'll see you right back. So I ended up doing something different with these because they were a little runny. I started them at 350 degrees for 15 minutes, and then I thought, you know, they're starting to spread a little, they're going to probably need to be in there for a while, so I dropped the temperature to 250, and I cooked the little ones for another 20 minutes, the bigger ones for another 40 minutes, and then ironically, the one with the scooper is this one, and this is actually my favorite one. It did do a little spread on the edges, so it kind of, I don't want to even say burnt, it just got browner, but that's still fine. But it's nice and soft. I'm sure Dexter's gonna love it. The ones that were in the little muffins, they kind of were a little bit more of a disaster. They were actually hard to get out, so I would definitely make sure that the pans are greased really well. I liked the scooper the best, and the big ones, even harder, even more difficult. So maybe I could have even put them in longer. But I would definitely say the little tablespoon scooper is the way to go if you're looking for something nicer looking. But if you just want to cook it up, you can always put it in a cake pan and cook it up and cut slices off of it. So it's always gonna eat well either way. But again, for me, I still think that scooper works the best. A little brown on the edge, but it's still, you know, it's not burnt, so it's totally fine. And Dexter's over there squawking, so let's see what he thinks. All right, let's give her a shot. Oops, I was trying to break it up for him and I just made a mess. My little baubles. And that's why I was trying to break it. Just a little big for him with his bobbling. Yeah, you want another bite? Another one? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so it's definitely a hit. So if you think your dog would enjoy this treat recipe, do give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Click the bell icon. You'll be notified every time we upload a new video. And if you want to dive Look, he's got it in his hair. If you want to dive deeper into your dog's behavior, training, and care, and even get exclusive pet treat recipes, do check out my private Patreon page. The link is below. And until next time, remember to pause and enjoy life, and we'll see you in the next video. You're looking for more, so it's definitely a hit. Look at you go. Yeah, look at you go. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to both of our YouTube channels for more free content.